So you want your team to be more grateful for all the things that you do for them. Here's the thing. We live in an entitled society. If you go outside of the United States of America, you will see that people are hustling and they're grateful. Let's say you go to Europe, or you go to an Asian country, or just you go to any of these places, and when you see the person sweeping the street corner, they're taking pride in the work that they're doing. And you see the person serving you and waiting tables, they take pride in what they're doing. Right? But then you come to America, and it's like they're doing you a favor because things are so good. I think that's what it is. I really think it's just things are so good. Someone can say, what do you mean they're so good? Look at all the access that you have. You don't even have to leave your house anymore. You've got access to unlimited content to consume, unlimited music you can listen to. You can order food and you don't even have to leave the house to get it. You don't have to do anything anymore. It's like Wall-E. You do not have to do anything. You now feel entitled to everything. You feel entitled to a certain standard. You get the new iPhone, right? You feel entitled to a certain quality of life because you see all these performances on social media and you're like, well, they went on vacation, so I must go on vacation. And they got a raise, so that means I must get a raise. Right? And you start just comparing yourself to all these people when all you're seeing is the highlight reel. You're not seeing all the down moments. They're not posting the time they got laid off, and they're not posting the time that they weren't able to afford the vacation or they're in debt. You don't see that. So it conditions people to believe that there are people out there that have things that they do not, and as a result, the only reason that they feel entitled is because of this comparison. Promise you they would not feel entitled. They went to a third world country and they realized, you know what, I can live off, $10 a day and I have more than $10. They wouldn't feel entitled there. Perhaps they would. So how do you make your team more grateful? Well, I think first and foremost, and again, this might be slightly controversial, it's okay, is you can't change someone. And I think the sooner you accept the fact that you're going to do amazing things for the people around you, but if you have an expectation of return and you expect a high five or a thank you, you're rarely going to get it. And it's not because they're bad people. It's just because they're people. When you do something nice and you say, hey, I rolled out all these benefits, there's going to be some people in your organization that say, thank you so much. This has changed my life. And there are going to be other people that are complaining about, I don't know, it wasn't enough. I just gave you this raise. A few months later, like, I want another one, right? And then another one, and then another one, and then another one. First time you do something, it's nice. Second time you do something, it's an expectation. The third time, it's entitlement.